I asked before, and I'm asking again, why is the president of Nigeria avoiding the United States of America? Why? In as much as we know that certain things happened there in the past, but I thought they said nothing, that he holds no criminal record there, even when we know he's paying so much of Nigeria's money to keep certain records private. But so many of his dumb followers keep saying he's a president, he can go anywhere. I agreed. My question before, and I'm asking again, is my president is the president in the world that loves traveling the most. But how come when it comes to going to America, it's a problem? Now we know of the United Nations General Assembly that always hold once every year in the United States of America. That is why it's always hold. So now, Tinubu has been president for over 2 years. And in that reign of over 2 years, there has been this General Assembly twice. Which one has Tinubu attended? None. And then I'm asking why. Faithfuls of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, supporters of the problem of Nigeria, come and tell me why. You might tell me, say, I asked before, say, why is he not going on vacation, medical, tourism, whatever it is, in the US? He goes to Japan, he goes to Brazil, he's always in France. The UK is his second home. So why not to America for once? And somebody in the comment section, one lunatic that I cannot even locate. If I can locate you now, I would have contacted you directly. He said, how can I say that a president of a country have not visited America since he became a president? Please, for those that shares that belief, that mindset, can you show me one evidence of Bola Ahmed Tinubu visiting America at least in the past 5 years? Let me not just say in the 2 years of his presidency. In these past 5 years, show me an evidence where Tinubu has flown into America on any ground. None. And you think when somebody says somebody is a criminal, you want to argue with somebody. Now it is Shettima. In 2014, let me show you. In 2014, that was on the 19th of September 2024. I'm sorry, that was a slip of tongue. On the 19th of September 2024 was the first United Nations General Assembly, which was the 79th. It was the first under the presidency of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu became president in May 29. And on the September was the first United Nations General Assembly, which was the 79th edition. Tinubu was supposed to have attended, but he did not. And what was their excuse then? Look at it. They said Tinubu shelved United Nations General Assembly trip to address national challenges. This was the lie. They lied as at that time. That was the first one. And we believed him. We believed them. We're like, okay. But now we can tell that Tinubu is not in Nigeria for the sake of Nigeria challenges. Our challenges is none of his business. They are not his problem. Now we have another one, which happens to be on the September 21st, 2025. It is Shettima. Now you can see again. Says Kashim Shettima departs Abuja to represent Nigeria at the 80th United Nations General Assembly in New York. 2 years, 2 United Nations General Assembly, the president of Nigeria nowhere to be found. Do you know why it's like that? Because it is located in America. If the United Nations General Assembly was to be in France, in the UK, in Brazil, Tinubu will be there. So the first one he said is for national, is to tackle national challenges. This one is for what? To visit Buhari's family. Buhari that passed on many years ago. You are visiting his family. That's your assignment. See, for those that brought this upon us, I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say. You guys know the level of disaster you brought upon Nigeria. And it would not have been that bad if some moron are still not clamoring for him to continue after 2027. What did Nigeria do now? What did we do now? A man with no identity. Una know Tinubu brother? Does anybody know who Tinubu's sister is? Which of the relatives do you know? No friends. He said you have lost them during the war. How can somebody just from nowhere, no identity, nothing? And we are worshiping this same man, expecting the country to grow. You see the Shege promise he's showing us? These are just the preamble from what I understand. If a president cannot pretend to impress the citizen in their first tenure, is it when they gain access to second term, when they finally have nothing to lose, that they will not have mercy on you? Nigerians, like I always say, it is always up to you. That's all I know.